going on, y'all? Strheat Praafit back again, here for another video. I'm gonna be showing y'all with this video. You're gonna be coming with me. It's gonna be like a day in the life of, and basically what it is, you know, as a
positive stuff, though some say that I'm full of fluff, or others say that I'm a softie, but my flows are super tough. I'm as dangerous as David was to the Philistine giant. Strheat Praafit say hip-hop like basketballs to Kobe Bryant. I'm semi-reliant. What can I say, man? It's true, and there's a few who can admit to having a flaw or two. Not have many who say they don't have any, committing sin. We've all got flaws, some sticky paws. Come on, we're human. This is reality. Showtime.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Strheat Praafit. Just coming at you with another video. This time I'll be highlighting the entrepreneur side of, you know, my personality or my brand. You know, as an independent DIY artist, we got to be able to bring in income and, you know, be able to be in the studio making our hits, making our songs, but we also got to pay bills. We got to put food on the table. We got to keep a roof above our head. So something that I've done to try to balance out until, you know, because obviously we all want to grow as independent artists. We want to grow to the point where our career as musical artists and creators and composers, it can supply and provide for us without the need of any other outside source. But on the flip side, you know, we never want to, or I've never been a person to put all my eggs in one basket. Just like if you're playing for the NFL or you're an athlete, you know, NFL, basketball, you know, yeah, you're great with basketball, yeah, you're great with running and running a touchdown. But what happens when your career is done? What happens when you get too old? You gotta have something to fall back on, plan B. So that's what I've done. In my plan B, I've created a property maintenance business because, you know, that's something that I after researching the market, initially I wanted to do a restaurant or some kind of food service, but realized that there's a lot that you have to invest in. So with research, as I said, I saw that doing property maintenance, the initial investment wasn't so big, and all I really needed was a lot of determination, put in a little bit of elbow grease, and I'd be able to get it popping. So that's what I did. So what I'm going to be doing in this video, you're going to be coming along with me. It's kind of like a day in the life of. I'm going to be on site. You're going to watch me, and you know, I'm going to explain a few things of being on site. But you know, again, not everybody is into climbing ladders. You know, not everybody is into the physical work. So what I've done, I've put together a business model. I call it W.C.O. Associates. And if you stick around to the end, I'll show you exactly how you can take advantage of this and, you know, put some extra money in your pocket. Whether you're an artist, single mom, you know, just looking for some extra or part-time money, this is something where you can hustle as hard as you want or as little as you want. And it's basically what you put in is what you get out. It's a great program. A lot of big companies have been using this model, but I've scaled it down to help me scale up. So again, stick around to the end. I'll fill you in with the details. So remember, like, subscribe, and comment, and let's get it popping. All right. What's going on? Me taking care of some window cleaning. Yeah, we're gonna get these windows done, get these windows clean, and move on. It's another hot day. I'm down here downtown in Toronto, and we got a heat wave. So try to get the job done quickly, but not overexert myself. You know, I don't want the heat to really affect me. Not that it has in the past, but you know, every now and then you get a very faint feel. All right, so yeah, we're gonna be doing this house over here. So what I did already, I did some of the higher windows up there. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing this house. Got some high windows, right? Second story, you know, basement windows, and as such, we're gonna get to each one. We're gonna take care of it, make it look nice and shiny for the rest of the summer, and then hopefully we'll be back, you know, maybe in the spring in the fall, and touch it up before winter. So let's get to it. All right, let me put on my ladder standoffs since I'm going up to the second floor. Gotta put them up. Put them to the second and third rung in the ladder. Because if you don't know, you're not supposed to, when you're on the ladder, you're supposed to step above the third rung. You're not supposed to step on the third rung from the top. Because after that, it's like the danger zone. Make sure you get them in nice and snug. You know, a little backstory. I used to, when I was first introduced to these ladder standoffs, I was sleeping on them. I didn't want to use them at all. I don't know, for whatever reason, didn't feel like they were working. But real confession, after a lot of years of just using the ladder without the standoffs, once I started using the standoffs, it's like it just totally changed the game. Makes climbing a lot more safer, easier getting up to the windows, getting onto landings, like the second floor landings to get to windows. Plus, you know, like the main function of it is to avoid having the ladder touch the eaves troughs, the gutters. So, you know, again, it wasn't that I didn't know about it, but for whatever reason, just felt like it was slowing me down. But, you know, all it is just kind of getting used to it, because when you lift it up, you know, it adds a little bit more weight, so you got to balance yourself out. But, you know, once you get used to it, it changes the game. So don't sleep on these ladder standoffs. Make sure you get them with your ladders and use them, because they'll help make the window cleaning a lot easier. Let's get up to those second floor windows. That's how you do a second floor, second story window. Take a little bit of time, make sure, well, that's really how you do all the windows. You know, every window that you approach and do. You got to make sure that you take your time, get the frames, scrub the window really good, because again, a lot of times you never know how long it's been since the last time somebody's cleaned the windows if you haven't done it yourself. So this was a new client house I never done before, so I had to make sure that everything was nice. Because for me, I always choose quality over quantity. So I make sure that, you know, because I feel for me, that's what keeps the clients calling back. That's what gets me word of mouth referrals, and yeah, it just keeps me in business. All right, that's what it is. So for this one up here, it's just a block glass. Sorry, you guys probably won't be able to see me so clear because of the lighting, but yeah, it's a block glass window. So normally, you know, the best thing that you can do with this is just to go up there with either a chamois or fiber cloth towel to wipe it down with, you know, like either I can do one of two things. Either depending on how dirty the glass is, but you can take a wet rag and then a dry rag to it to polish it up, or, you know, again, if it's not too bad, you might be able to just get away with like a damp cloth. All right, so let's do it. Ta-da! I don't know if y'all can see, but I gotta climb up and jump on the second floor balcony. Kind of like with French, kind of like a French patio door type thing. Yeah, that's just how it goes sometimes. some of the challenges with the window cleaning. To mention is when you're using those ladder standoffs, see that stucco just underneath, you want to make sure that your standoffs are padded good, because stucco is very, very fragile. I've never had any incident with my ladders or standoffs going through, but I've heard some nightmare stories, some horror stories. So at the top of my ladder there, I don't know if you can see, you got covers for the top of the ladder, and then, as I said, those standoffs to ensure some extra safety on your part and also on the part of the house, making sure you don't damage the house, reducing the risk of damaging the house. All right, yeah, another job done, another satisfied customer. So now let's just get on to the next job. This one we're gonna just be doing all of the second floor, just the top floor. They don't want the ground floor, and I kind of understand that. Most people, because window cleaning is a luxury service, and most people would prefer just to take care of it themselves. But sometimes they don't like getting up on the ladders. Afraid of heights and so forth. So that's where my skill set comes into play. All right, so let's get over there and see what's up, guys. As I be traveling between jobs, sometimes, most of the time, I'm either listening to the radio or checking out something on YouTube, artists, or there's a lot of things. Either whether it's music, I'll be listening to or a podcast or something like that, and every now and then, I guess most of the time, it's sporadic. I'll be just driving and I'll have a thought, a rhyme will come to my mind. I gotta pull over, and and just either record it or write it down, either one, and just get the thought out. That's it. That's the thing about as a recording artist or an artist, is that creativity doesn't, that moment of creativity, that muse just comes whenever. It doesn't always, can't always plan for it to happen. It just comes. So you just gotta roll with it, because you never know when that moment is gonna be that one where it just motivates you to create that consistency, that fire, to create that fire. And so yeah, that's how it is sometimes. It's part of my creative process. Yeah, so the window cleaning part of the day is done. Got rained out, so I'm on the way home, back to the home studio, see what I can do music wise. Gotta get ready, do a little, try and see what I can come up with beat wise, producing, see what I can produce, and then hopefully come up with some fire, put down some, write some lyrics, and try and put in a rehearsal as well for tomorrow, Friday night, Eat with the Street. So we'll see what's up, guys. But I don't know if that's my
wipers. But yeah, let's see what we can do, man. It's this week is crazy hot, and then we got rain. Weather is always crazy here in Ontario. So, but yeah, that's what we got. So let's see what's up.